Hi, everybody. Today, we begin the sacred 3 days, the great 3 days, the Holy Triduum, the holiest days in the Catholic Church's liturgical year, where we remember Holy Thursday, Good Friday, the Easter Vigil, and Easter Sunday. Today, we begin on Holy Thursday, and we begin these 3 days as really one continuous liturgy. Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and the Easter Vigil compose one liturgy. And so in our liturgy, we'll see that the Holy Thursday Mass begins, as all our Masses do, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. But there's no formal ending. Tomorrow, Good Friday, there's no beginning. It's very quiet, no formal ending. Same thing on Holy Saturday. There's no formal beginning, but there is an ending. And so we have these 3 days as one. You can't have one without the other. Today, Holy Thursday, we celebrate the Mass of the Lord's Supper, where we remember in a very special way the time that Jesus gathered with his apostles and celebrated the Passover. And during the Passover, he took the bread and gave it and said, "This is my body." And the cup of wine, he said the blessing, "This is my blood." But there's something very important that happened during that meal, and something that many churches, if they can because of COVID, will reenact, and that's the washing of the feet. During the meal, we're told that Jesus got up, took off his outer garments, put an apron around himself and a towel, and he bent down and washed the feet of all his apostles. Jesus showed us what it means to be a servant. And so he tells us, as we know, that institution of the priesthood on Holy Thursday, that priests, and really all of us who are baptized, are called to be servants. The gospel that we'll hear tonight on Holy Thursday is that foot-washing gospel. In the gospel, we don't hear about the institution of the Eucharist. We'll hear about that in the second reading. But Jesus tells us tonight that if we can't see his presence in our brothers and our sisters, it's going to be tough to see his presence in the bread and the wine. Eucharist should always lead us to service, and service should always lead us to Eucharist. It's interesting to note that Jesus washed the feet of all his apostles, even the one who will deny him, even the one who will betray him. On my desk in my office at the Provincial House, I have a statue of Jesus kneeling down, beginning to wash feet. And it reminds me that I'm called to do the same, to wash feet, to take the humblest position, to do the things that no one else wants to do, to wash the feet of those who come to me, especially maybe those people that drive me crazy, those people that I don't feel like serving. But Jesus showed us that night before he died what it means to be his body, to be his blood, and to be a servant to all people. And so tonight, as we enter into this sacred liturgy, as we begin our sacred Triduum, may we always be able to thank the Lord for the wonderful gift of the Eucharist, the gift of the priesthood, and to know that each and every one of us are called to wash the feet of others, to be able to see the Lord's presence, the real presence in the Eucharist and in each other. May God bless you, and please know the friar's prayers as you enter into these sacred, great 3 days.